My name is Starr, and this is the Starr Show channel. I am so happy that you're joining me, and the live stream's about to begin in just a few more seconds. But before we start, would you like to subscribe right here to my YouTube channel? Or follow me over on Instagram at the Starr Show? Or give this live stream a nice big thumbs up? Well, thank you so much. I am so happy that you all are here, and I can't wait to welcome each and every one of you. Just a few more seconds. I cannot wait to see what fun adventure we're about to share together today. Are we all ready to explore? I know I am. So let's get ready to start the show, and then I'll get to say hello to all of you. And hi, you're here too? Well, I can't wait to say hello to each and every one of you in just a few more seconds. So let's get ready to begin. Let's start the show. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Blue Springs Park here in Orange City, Florida. I'm so happy you all are joining me today. Hello to J&N Travels. Hoi to Heist Piano. Hello, Spencer Walker. We're gonna have some fun here, and we're gonna talk about a lot of the history of the park, and we're gonna walk along the springs. Blue Springs Park is the winter home of the Florida manatee. And the Florida manatee just happens to be my favorite animal. But will we see any manatee today? I have that answer. Usually in the winter, Blue Springs Park is the home to about 1,000 of the manatees every single day. Hello, Marty M. Welcome. So we're going to be laggy. In different parts of the park, we have, different parts of, different levels of reception. But I'm just going to keep on going because I'm excited to be live with you all from Florida. So we're just gonna keep going. Even if it's a little, it's okay. So we'll just stay with me. We'll have some fun. Papa Pete van Winkelhoff, welcome. Thank you for joining us from Hellevoetsluis in the Netherlands. Hoi, Papa Pete. Hoi to Mama Annika. Hey, welcome to Blue Springs. You're here in Florida with me now? Thank you. Oh, thanks for the double R, Papa P. So this house behind us is home to the founding family of Blue Springs State Park. It's the Thursby family, and Louis Thursby first settled here around 1856. This house, his son built in 1872. It's open for tours. I don't know if it'll be open for us, but we're gonna spend our time along the springs. And today, what is the count of manatee? Well, today there are 0. That's right, 0 manatee here at Blue Springs Park. But why is that? It's because if you see, like in the thumbnail, that waterway behind me is a river. It's called the St. Johns River. It's the longest river in Florida. It goes out to the Atlantic Ocean. It's like 310 miles long. And the St. Johns River, it comes along here and leads its opening into the springs. So in the winter, when the St. Johns River is cold, well, the manatee, they're not happy in the cold water of the St. Johns River. So they enter the springs because the water here at Blue Springs Park in Orange City is a consistent 72 degrees Fahrenheit year round. And when they are here all winter, there is no swimming allowed. Is there swimming today? There's swimming. If a manatee is present in the springs, the #1 guideline is do not touch the manatee. We are not allowed to touch a manatee, but we're also not swimming. But yeah, there's no touching the manatees. Are there alligators here in the park? Yes, there are. Have I seen them? Yes. The alligators and manatees happen to be friends. The manatees are vegetarians. They only eat plants, and the manatees are called sea cows. And in Dutch, it's said as zeekoe. And the zeekoes they only eat plants. They are such gentle, beautiful animals. And sometimes people even see an alligator taking a ride, floating on the back of a manatee. And yeah, they're literally friends. The alligators will not attack the manatee. So this is my town. This is where I live. I don't live in the park, but I'm just like an 8-minute drive away. And I've been living here in Orange City for about 23 years. And I also lived here a little bit when I was a child. And I did come to Blue Springs, and I did swim here in the springs when I was just a little kid. And I've got some pictures of what the manatees look like. Oh, Heis Piano has been to this house. Well, Heis, I've got proof. So, Heis has been right here to Blue Springs State Park in Orange City, Florida. And Heis, it's before you and I even met. We didn't even know each other. And you came here right to my town here to visit the manatee. You were here in the winter. And Heis, I brought a little photo of that. Here we go. Heis, there you are at Blue Springs. So you were here. Let me bring this a little closer and change my view. So Heis, you were here in the winter on a beautiful day where you saw lots of manatee. What was it like to see the zeekoe? And speaking of zeekoe, I've got a lot more Dutch to learn. So yes, Orange City has been my home for 23 years, and I'm about to start on a new adventure, and there's a lot more Dutch for me to learn. In fact, my next adventure is taking me next week. When I'm gonna move, I'll be moving to the Netherlands next week. And yeah, so I'll be focusing on learning more Dutch, and it will be the beginning of my new European adventure. So I'll be doing live streams about once a month from wherever I may be, and I look forward to staying in touch with all of you from the Netherlands, which will be my new home. I'll be headed there next week. So thanks, Heis. Aw. So Heis Piano says, let me read from here. I loved it. So many manatees and beautiful blue water. Yeah, the water is just such a beautiful, crystal clear. This is one of my top 5 places I've ever been to, and it's because of how serene it is here. It's really relaxing. It's a lot of fun. And looking forward to adding more favorite places that I discover in the Netherlands and beyond throughout Europe on upcoming adventures. So I can't wait. Heis Piano says, I see lots of stroopwafels and windmills in your future. I can't wait to hug every windmill, Heis. And you know what else is in our future, Heis? We got a vlog coming out next month. I've got the thumbnail of it. Let's see. So there's a vlog, and Heis co-hosted with me. He was my special guest, and I've got the thumbnail. Let's see. Here we go. So this will come out next month, and it is a day in Delft with a special guest Heist Van Winklehoff. And there we are in Delft, and that may be where I'll be starting out. Behind me is the old church, which is something that I will actually show in the vlog as well. And Heist, you know, maybe my next live stream will be, how about some sort of an after show after the vlog premiere, maybe from Delft? Would you like to join me? That's, you know, I'm just thinking, maybe. But there'll be another live stream next month from somewhere in the Netherlands, and that vlog will be out sometime next month. Marty asks, did Heist know about this? Yes. Heist knows. So JNN, hey! So John and Nancy. John says, Nancy has been wanting to visit the manatees every winter, but we haven't done it yet. Yeah, you know, it's a great day trip from the Orlando area. So I'm about an hour from Disney World, and it's very quiet here. It's like country light. We got a lot of oak trees. So these are, we can see the moss. So I say moss because I'm from New Jersey, moss, but I could change that to moss or moss. But the moss, this moss, believe it or not, it's a fruit family. And this moss, I gotta get a better piece of it. Let's see. Look how cool it is. So these are like, I don't know if they're water oaks or bent oaks. So this moss here is actually a member of a fruit family. Can you guess what fruit this moss is a member of a family of? It smells sweet, but it doesn't smell fruity. So I love all the oak trees here. Let me flip this around. Let's see, camera. So here's the house of the original settlers here of Blue Springs Park. So back then in the 1800s, they created a major trading hub of steamboats here along the springs and at the mouth of the St. Johns River. So it was a bustling location of trade, between here and Jacksonville, and throughout other areas of Florida. It also is where the Thursby family started orange groves. And where are we located? In Orange City. And what's my favorite color and favorite fruit? Orange. So it's cool to be here in Orange City, and I'll be moving to a country where it's all about orange as well. So we're gonna go take a look down at the springs, and if we were here in the winter like I just was last winter, we would see some families of manatees. So this mama manatee here is pictured with two calves, and that's what they call the baby man. Is it 2 or 3 of her calves? One of those calves was like literally just born like the month before. And welcome to Blue Springs. Oh, well, look, it's Heist piano again. Heist, you're at Blue Springs. Here is Mama again. And that one up close to her is her baby calf. So we're going to be on the lookout for some wildlife, for some plants. We may see this vulture that I saw here this winter. He reminds me of in Splash Mountain at Disney when they're about to go, you know, when they go all the way to the top and they're going to go to the drop. And that one, is that a vulture? And it goes, I'll show you a happy place, a laughing place. I'll show you a laughing place. That's what this vulture reminds me of. We'll probably spot this berry. It's called the beauty berry. It's a native plant of Florida. And what else might we see around the springs? We're gonna see people swimming. Here's a look we're gonna go all the way out to the end, to the mouth of the boil. And the boil is the source of the springs, where scuba divers go deep underground, under the springs, into the earth, and scuba. So let's go get ready. Oh, what else happens here? Well, you can actually stay. There's all sorts of paths. I didn't get the brochure when I came through to kind of show you the layout of the place, but it's huge. There's a whole area of like cabins where you can stay overnight, like really rustic. There's camping facilities for like your campers, RVs. There's different programs they have. Sometimes they have like firefly walks at night in the summertime. Let me flip this back. Yeah, firefly walks. They have yoga once a week in the morning on the porch of the Thursby house. And just some like fun programs here. There's programs throughout the day about the manatees. And another thing cool about it is with the manatees, there is an Adopt the Manatee program. And when I was a teenager, I adopted a manatee for my grandfather that lived here in Florida. And the manatee that I chose to adopt for him had a name. All the manatees have names. They know them all. The manatee I chose was Floyd. Now, the reason why they know who Floyd is and how they identify every single manatee, because they take a roll call every day. They'll go up the springs in their kayak or canoe and they do a count. Who is here, and it's sad how they know who they are. So they're identified usually by the markings that are left on their backs from the propellers of boats. So it's sad, but it's usually because of like their scars that they're able to tell like, okay, that's Floyd, because we know how to identify him. And as far as I know, I believe Floyd is still a resident. Last time I checked this winter, Floyd was still with us. So hey, Floyd. Let's see who we see. We may see some gators up on the riverbanks. It's hot. How hot? It's in the 90s Fahrenheit. Let me check out our Celsius interpretation of the temperature. Oh, Heis sends another picture. Heis, here's your picture from Blue Spring. Heis, oh no. Heis, look at all those manatees. I just saw this now. Heis. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna get to the temperature. Just a second. Okay, let's see. All right, so it's 91 degrees Fahrenheit, and let's switch us to Celsius. 33 degrees Celsius, and it is almost 6 p.m. at night, which is almost 18. Yeah, I think. Oh, that's hot. I am literally, yeah, full of sweat. So let's get packed up and let's go walk down the springs. And okay, let me flip this around. And oh, let me just do one more thing. Hey, Rally Creative. Hi. Good to see you. JNN says, that's a big move. Good luck with your travels. Is this a permanent move now? JNN. We'll see. We'll see where the Netherlands takes me. But it's my first big move. So it's a move, and you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens next. Stay tuned. But yeah, Netherlands will be my home starting next week. And I'm always, you know, I'm always kind of fluid, going with the flow, and we'll see where I continue on. So let's see. Marty M asks, is it free admission? So it kind of goes by the car. There is a fee, but just last week they started a whole new program. You used to just come. You just used to come here and you could just drive in the park. But now they started a reservations, because it does fill up. The parking lot fills up, it gets overcrowded, and they have to limit it. And so yeah, so I had to make a reservation, and regular reservations shut down by the time I looked at it today, and there wasn't anything for a few days, but I did some kind of like more like a standby thing, and then I also did a walk-in reservation. So how much is it? For a carload of people, you could get in for $4. If you're gonna walk in or come in on your bicycle, it's $2. So yeah, and I don't know what the rates are for camping and things like that, Marty M, but yeah, it's about $4 a cart. There's also like snack bars here, concession stands, food, you can barbecue, families have parties here, you can picnic here, so it's a lot of fun. That's right, Heist Piano. Our moss, the moss from our oak trees is part of the pineapple family, or as we say in the Netherlands. Wait, let me see if I say it right. Ananas. Did I get the right accent? So we got the ananas family, we got the zeku in the water, and will you join me? Let's go take a walk down the springs. Oh, I want to clap for you, Heis, but my tripod's gonna fall. That's right. It's a member of the pineapple family. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Pineapple. That's right. Who would have thought? You know, it doesn't... It smells fragrant. It smells pretty. Yes, that's the Leaning Tower of Delft in our thumbnail, Heis. Let me bring that back up. The Leaning Tower of Delft. Yes, that church tower, it's so funny because I thought I could climb it too. So you're going to see Heis and I climb to the top, whoops, of a different tower in Delft, of the new church. But that tower, I thought you could climb too, but no, you can't. It's not structurally sound. It's the Leaning Tower. That's exactly what Heis says. No way! You were guessing, Heis? High five, Heis. Give me a high five. Yeah. Woohoo! Maddie Gillinger, welcome, Maddie. Maddie says, hi, Heis and Marty, hope you both are doing well. Welcome, and Maddie, my apologies, because you were there at the Disneyland Paris stream, and I saw your comment, and I saw you were there, but what I didn't see during the stream was that you gave us a super chat, Maddie, and I owe you a thank you. Can I give you a thank you now? And Maddie, you're almost here at Disney World. Is it 5 more days? And then you'll be starting working here soon, too, with the Disney College program. Maddie, I have a thank you for you for the super chat from the Disneyland Paris stream. So I didn't make any new thank yous, but I was feeling a little aloha, and I'm always feeling a little aloha. So here's one from Hawaii. It's an aloha thank you for you, Maddie. Mahalo! Thank you so much. Mahalo, Maddie. Hi, you saw a squirrel? Cool. Okay, but let's find some more. We should go, right? What time is it? Oh my gosh. This park is open until sunset, which is not as late in the Netherlands. Heis, what time is your sunset tonight? My sunset is gonna be like somewhere between 8:30 and 9, and yours is gonna be like almost 10 p.m., right? I love that. I love your late sunset. We never get a sunset that late in Florida, ever. I don't think anywhere in the continental US. Oh, I can't get back farther now to the comments. Let me go on my YouTube. Thank you for your kindness, Maddie. Oh, yes. Maddie says 5 days to go. Ah! Have the best trip with your family. I'm sorry I won't be here to see you. Come to the Efteling. I'll come and meet you. Let's see. YouTube. Okay, let me see if I can scroll back. I just want to... Oh! Isn't it so cute? Hi, I see it. Okay, there is the cutest squirrel just literally chilling on the bench. Let me flip. Flip. It's like a 5-step process. Okay, let's be quiet. Okay, can you see? Is that the one you see, Heis? Do you see the way? Oh, let me try to zoom. Can I? Because if I get any closer, telephoto. Is that what we want? Did that make it closer? Let's see. Oh, did he go? Is he there? Yeah. Right. Where is he? Where's my lens? Do you see him right there? You can see him on the bench, right? Let's see. Oh, Mr. Squirrel. Mr. Squirrel. Hi, Mr. Squirrel. Look at how he is. I hope he's okay. Is it too hot for you today, Mr. Squirrel? Is it too hot? Hello, baby. Is that your friend? We have 2 squirrel friends. Cute. Oh, thanks for pointing that out, Heis. Okay, is this sturdy here? Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna get packed up. So, I love the camera. So, yes, Heis says, wait, is it, oh, it's delayed. I don't see it on me yet. Oh, there we go. Okay. Heis says, yes, around 10 p.m. you'll have sunset tonight. And let's do a little walk. It's not going to be a long stream. I think we'll just be about an hour. Let's go. We're gonna take this really pretty path covered in the moss underneath the oak trees. We'll look down to the water and we'll see if we see any beautiful fish. I think they're called gar. We'll read about what they are. Some long fish. We'll see who's swimming. We'll see if we see a gator, and I'll tell you some more stories about the times I spent here as a kid and a teenager, and it's so serene, like I said. And we're off. Did I get everything? So let's take a walk along the springs. It's so quiet here now. I think if we were here first thing in the morning or in the middle of the day, it would be mobbed with people, yeah, families having fun, picnicking, getting ready to go swim in the refreshing 72-degree water like we're little manatees swimming. So this has been renovated and remodeled, but I wonder how late it stays open. Let's stop here first to look out and get an overview of the water. So we'll walk out these little docks. And we're already over the water. So keep your eyes peeled for some alligators, because they are 100% here. Wow, I have like better reception out over the water than I did back by the parking lot in Thursby House. Let me get back here. Hope. And if it's lagging, it's okay. Oh, we have some paddleboarders. Hi!
There's a big alligator over there.
That's what I was going to ask you. What wildlife have we seen so far?
Big alligator right there by the buoy line.
Okay, on this side of it or the riverside?
Yeah, on this riverside, if you go like 2 blocks down, like 2 more of these,
yeah,
you'll see like a blue magnifying glass. You can look at the alligator literally right there at the buoy line.
Oh, no way!
Super big.
Are you guys Florida locals or are you from out of state?
Yeah, we're locals.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm here in Orange City too. All right, have fun. Yeah, it's live. If you want to peek back at it later, it's called the Starr Show. That's my name with 2 R's. If you want to see yourselves kayak going through the Starr Show on YouTube. Okay, have fun. Thanks for letting us know about the gator sighting. Thank you. Bye. Hello.
Are you Savannah?
No, my name is Starr, but would you? But my mother wanted to name me Savannah, so that's really cool that you said that.
There's a Savannah that works for Gatorland.
No, and I've never been to Gator. I'm doing a live stream.
You kind of look like Savannah.
No way! Oh, that's super cool.
Yeah.
How are you enjoying it today out in the springs?
Oh, loving it. It's beautiful as always. There's a manatee up there.
Oh, you saw a manatee?
Yes, there's a manatee, a big one up there.
Okay, I'm headed that way. Okay, thank you. Have fun.
What was your page? I'm sorry.
It's called the Starr Show. Starr, but with 2 R's is my name. On YouTube, yeah. Or Instagram, yeah. All right. What's your name?
Chris. I actually have my own page called Chris on the Coast.
Chris on the Coast. With a K or a C?
C-H-R-I-S.
All right, Chris on the Coast.
Take care. Thank you.
Bye. And bye from Savannah. Wow. So we've learned a lot so far. Oh my gosh. Let me flip this around. We've only just begun. We've got new friends. Okay. So, oh gosh, it's gonna tip. I can't let it go. Okay. So, we just found out from the two people that were on the, was it a paddleboard or a kayak? They're paddleboarding, right? That there is a giant alligator that way. But we're gonna go this way. And then our friend who called me Savannah, which is funny because that was the name my mom would have named me if I wasn't Starr. It would have been Savannah. And so she saw Chris. Chris on the Coast is her page with a C. C-H-R-I-S on the Coast. Chris, is that a canoe that she's in? A canoe or a kayak? Why can't I remember what they're in? She saw a big manatee that way, so we're gonna see one. So that manatee escaped the official roll call, but we're gonna see a manatee. I think the manatee came to see us, for sure, because they're not normally here in the summer. Hi, Piano says, "Oh, be careful." I know. My goodness, right? So as a child, you can rent tubes. You know, they look like black tires, and you could float all the way down on the whole springs. Did you see anybody in tube? No, because you were here when there was manatee, so there was no swimming. So you could float down the tubes, but in the water is maybe from palm trees or from like oak trees, branches or trunks that are down on the bottom of the springs, and they're covered in like moss and stuff. More moss. And when I was a child, I didn't do it since I was a child, floating down on the tubes, I remember going over the logs and being like, keeping my toes up, keeping my feet up, because I don't want to go over a gator, and they were always logs. But you cannot catch me with my toe in this water now. Not happening. I am not as brave as I was back then as a child. Let's continue down the springs. So yeah, so that's where it all happens. That's the transition. Basically that line of the buoys where they said there's a giant gator, that's the line that separates the entrance to the springs from the St. Johns River. So that is where every single manatee must turn down to come down the springs, and they'll proceed. Gosh, it's so pretty. Oh my God, a manatee. There's a manatee. Can you guys see it? Okay, all right, let me zoom in. Can I zoom? Camera. Telephoto. Okay. Oh gosh, because of the lighting, it's hard for me to see. Can you see him? Oh gosh, I can't.
Fue eso 100%. Fue eso 100%.
With the reflection, I don't know if I've got it in the shot. Do I have him in the shot?
Fue eso 100%.
Did you guys see him? Did you guys see him? Oh my gosh. Did I get him in the shot? He came so fast. I don't know if I zoomed in on time. Did you guys see the manatee that just went by? He said, "Farewell from Florida, Blue Springs" to me, and he said we'll see you real soon because he knows I'll be back to visit. So that was the manatee that Chris on the Coast saw. And what else do we see here? And that manatee is heading out into the St. Johns River. Oh, I really hope I got him in the shot. Yes, Hayes. That manatee said, moo, because he's a sea cow. And they coos say, moo. Oh, did I do that like super zoomed or did I have it back? Let's see. Nope, I had it zoomed. Let's try it again. See cows say moo. So there used to not be this good of, we'll call it like fences. So for example, like you used to be able to pretty much from any place along this path, like I'm talking back in like, you know, the past, walk on down and like kind of go into the water. Look at all these fish. Oh my gosh, some awful big ones too. Hey fishies. So I think the pointy nose, longer, skinnier ones are called gar. But oh man, there's all sorts of big fish. Oh, Marty M, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I wasn't paying attention. I thought he was farther down. And he was moving fast. And usually manatees go slow. It was a surprise. But I said hi to him from you, Marty M. Oops, oopsie. Something is splashing in the water. Front camera. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Back. Okay. Let's keep going. They're super beautiful haze. So yeah, let's just take a little walk along this path. We're gonna head all the way down to the head or source of the springs. It's the boil, and the boil is what keeps the water here 72 degrees year round. Here's something about the Thursby house. So they arrived in 1856. And from this location, they brought U.S. mails and supplies for the families that were in this area. They created a steamboat landing, a citrus grove, orange trees, and this large house overlooking the run. And before it was Thursby's house, well, we had our native inhabitants. And the Thursby house was built on a shell midden, a mound of shells, bones, and other debris left over time by early inhabitants, which were Native American Indians. Many snail shells can be still seen today. Both the house and the midden are now protected cultural resources. Before we stop here, let's walk all the way down to the end. Oh, here's about some of the fish we're gonna see. Okay, so here's that one with the long nose, the Florida gar. We have a tarpon, we have a black pacu, a red breast, a warmouth, a red ear, a bluegill, a spotted sunfish, a large mouth bass, a long nose gar. So the long nose gar has a longer nose than the Florida gar, a striped mullet, a bowfin, a tilapia. Oh my goodness, listen to this one. This is a vermiculated sailfin catfish, non-native. And here we have a white catfish. What was that big one we saw? I saw like a really thick one. Could have been the black pacu. Could have been a bluegill. Definitely saw some gar. So they also have river cruises that you can go out. It is an hour narrated wildlife tour. Those boats are the other direction that way where the alligator is where you can get those boats. It's also where you can rent kayaks, canoes. Here it's telling us that there's a gift shop and a camp store and swim rentals. Oh my gosh. So here's what it used to look like, exactly where we are right now. So here we can see the Thursby house, which is right there. So here we have the Thursby house. There's these structures here. Here's the dock out in the water, which is where we were standing. So this was in 1969. So here we see, so this is my town for the next few days, Orange City. We have the train. Here's people just jumping into this alligator infested water, beautiful springs water. It says the railroad comes to Orange City in 1881. Local merchant W.W. West laid down 2 miles of track from his store in town to the Thursby Wharf, establishing the first railway in Volusia County. That's this county. As time passed, the railroad junction at Orange City saw more and more activity and the steamboat landing less and less. And in the 20th century, the decline of river traffic and previous freeze damage to the citrus industry. Yeah, we've lost a lot of trees here due to the freeze because we're pretty up north in Florida. So even though we're in Florida, we will get a freeze, and we had a freeze this last winter, and I lost some plants that never died in any other previous freeze. Damage to the citrus industry resulted in a change of land use at Blue Spring. Private owners capitalized on the natural assets of the area. The state of Florida purchased the property in 1972, and Blue Spring State Park was founded. Please take nothing but pictures, leave nothing but footprints, and here we go. Oh, this is good because it's nice and shady here on the walkway. It's a delightful walk. So before this was built, which really hasn't been here for that long, we'd be walking down in the ground, down in the dirt, which I actually really like and really miss. And yes, you technically you used to be able to like literally walk down to the water from pretty much everywhere. So we'll keep our eyes opened. Maybe we'll see some beautiful birds. Maybe we'll see deer. I smell barbecue. So we're walking here all along the magnificent waters of the springs. Just clear to the bottom. And the trees are just a gorgeous canopy above us and our gorgeous Florida blue sky, which pretty much looks like this in Orange City every single day. Look! We have a manatee friend. He's got a mosaic of tiles beautifully adorning him. Hi, friend. Let's pose with our friend. If it's sturdy. So what do we have here? We've got so much fish. I think I see gar. Are we seeing gar? Gar. I think it's sturdy enough for me to come stand next to him and pose with our manatee friend, our Zeku. I can't unstrap my bag. I'm trapped. Let's see. Oh, well, there we go. Okay. Let's see. So here we are with the beautiful manatee. Thank you for welcoming us to Blue Springs, Manatee. And the manatee has beautiful round stone fingernails that are gorgeous. And that's my favorite animal, which is also a mammal, the manatee. Oh, great. Yeah, paddleboard. Yes. Look at all the dogs. Oh yeah, they're identifying them as gar. I'm stuck. I'm trying to oh, put my bag. Oh my gosh. Oh. There we go. Okay. I feel like jumping in there now though, that's for sure. Hey, there goes our friends. So yeah, we may run in and out of reception, but in fact when I first parked, there was no reception. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm just gonna keep going. Marty M, that's such a good question. Marty M asks, so can you go fishing from there? And I thought I saw people fishing here, and it may be farther down, like by where you can get in the kayaks and the canoes. But I did see signs on like some of the docks that did say like no fishing. But I wonder if you can, like in a certain spot. Certainly if you're out in your boat in the river, you know. But I think off these docks, I think it's not allowed. But we'll see if we see more signs like that. So when was my first visit here? Yeah, I've seen photos of me here as a little child. I think though my first real memory must have been when I was in about I would say second grade, and I had come before that, but my second grade memory of floating down on that black tube that I rented from the shop we're gonna see. That tube, yeah, that would be my first like full memory of coming here to Blue Springs as a kid. And yeah, I have happy memories of visiting here with my family and having fun in the water with my cousins and swimming up to that boil. And yeah, so it's such a special place to me. And when I would visit Florida from New Jersey before I moved back down here, I would come here every time, especially in the winter, to see the manatees. So that manatee, I'm so sorry you guys couldn't get to see him. You know, that thing was moving. He was like, it's dinner time. It's like almost 6:30. That's his schedule. He was like, I got to get out to the river. Because, you know, he was the lone manatee. He was not even here at roll call. When they do roll call every single morning. And he was not counted. He came a little bit later. He just, you know, felt like taking a dip. Let me tell you, this is a quiet day. I am so glad because normally in the summer it's like more mobbed with people. It's actually delightful. So look at the people out in the water. Oh my gosh. So we have some families gathered, having some fun get together, fun summer days. Okay, let's see what we can and cannot do. We're gonna walk down to this one. So this would be an entrance to the water. So at this particular one, it says there's no smoking, no swimming, no dogs, no food, no fishing. What can you do here? Well, you can go like that right picture, right there. Oh, is it this one? Wait, it's backwards. Aha, there we go. That was me in a tube when I was a kid. You were allowed to tube, you were allowed to scuba, and you were allowed to swim and snorkel. And so we don't have fishing, smoking, diving, pet walking, jumping, or eating. And it says we have a warning. So swim at your own risk. Wildlife is present and potentially dangerous. Do not approach. So like, don't touch the gator, don't touch the manatee. So here is an entrance to the springs where you're allowed to go in to swim. So if we walked straight down here, we're in the springs. Oh, how cool. So what it's saying here is, let me zoom into the sign. So it says Manatee Refuge. Okay, so beyond that rope and buoys is no swimming. That's strictly manatee zone there. So when you swim, stay on the side of the line. And we have a caution sign. Caution, alligators are present along the trails and waterways of this park. They usually eat, usually. Is this their menu? Their menu consists of fish, turtles, and other small animals, but may attack larger animals such as deer. Alligators have been known to attack humans. For your safety, alligators are dangerous. Do not approach, frighten, or feed them. It is state law. Hi! Have fun! Thank you. I was trying to see if there was any snakes. Though the other day there was a oh my gosh, like a 5-foot snake at my front door. A black garden snake at my front door, wanting to come in because it was hot out.
It's not nice and cold, but my balls are submerged.
Really creative says, never been to Blue Springs, go to Silver Springs a lot in Ocala. Oh, Silver Springs in Ocala is such a special place as well, and that is like a magnificent park. I don't know to what extent is it currently open these days. I remember, okay, so the last time I went there, sweat, dripping sweat. The last time I went there was in the 80s. 80s? Let me think. Or early 90s. Okay, so I was like 15, 16, and I went on the glass bottom boats at Silver Springs, and it was just, and they used to have a long time ago, the water ski shows, and it's like beautiful old school like nature of Florida. Silver Springs and Ocala is such a special place. I think they filmed some Tarzan in Ocala. I heard they left the monkeys there from filming, and that's why there's monkeys in the forest in Ocala. And here at Blue Springs Park, they filmed in the 1970s, they filmed a Jacques Cousteau special, something about a mermaid, because the manatees were thought to be mermaids also. So yeah, there's some special on the park here with Jacques Cousteau. Jacques Cousteau. Cousteau. JNN says, don't understand how they can let people swim in water with gators or snakes. Okay, JNN. It blows my mind. I don't know. I don't get how it's allowed, and I don't get how families do it. Look at this guy in the paddleboard with all these people on it. So cool.
I'm the champion.
Yeah, you wouldn't catch me with a toe in this water today. So in the winter, there are no people here swimming. It's literally full, like it was in Heiss's picture. It's full of manatee, and people are just here watching the manatees swim and float, and the families, and they give birth here in the springs. So yeah, but oh my goodness, Janan. Martiam says, Jaden, I was thinking the same thing. I mean, Martiam, I can't believe I used to go in there as a child. Oh my gosh.
Tomorrow. Because I'm tired.
So they offer guided tours for snorkeling and scuba. Let's what's going on in here? Some families eating together. Okay, it looks like the gift shop is closed, and does that mean the snack bar is closed also? Let's see. No way, really? Creative says Silver Springs is year-round, but Glass Bottoms are still there, and monkeys. No way. Let's sit in the full shade for a second. I may get a sip of water. Oops. What did I do? Oh no. Let's see. Okay, well, I could do that, but can I flip the camera now with what I just did? Oh, I can do it here. No, actually I can't. Oh no. Oh, what a bummer. Okay, oh. Well, I blocked my ability to, like, see myself from back here. So I just have to wait till it, I don't know, like, when I'm actually fully in it, but let's see. Okay, let's have a sip of water. My face is a little pink. Am I in the camera? Okay. Let's see. J&N Travel says, Blaine, really creative. How's it going? Do you still visit Florida? Exactly, Heist Piano, because they they thought the manatee were mermaids. Heist Piano says, oh true, can you imagine a manatee going, I cannot sing, but like Ariel, yeah. Ursula took my voice from birth. I could totally picture the manatee singing like Ariel, Hayes. So, Heist, when you were there, you saw all the manatee together there in the spring, so cozy. Let me bring up that photo that you sent to me. Let's see. Now I can't see when I got it. Let's see. Okay, so we can see in Heist's photo, all the manatee. This is the day you visited in the winter, when there could be 1,000 manatee there on the day. They are all cozy there, Heist. And Heist visited here, right to Orange City, right to Blue Springs. It was before we knew each other. And Heist visited right here. And you can see all the manatee even behind Heist in that photo. Hi, Heist! And oh my gosh, look at all those manatees. Incredible. It's so sad, Heist. Heist says, yeah, so cozy, but some of the manatees had huge scars because they were hit by boats. It's so sad. Those poor babies. Here's some pictures again from last winter. So this is when I was here last time. It was December. And a mom and her calves. Here we are at Blue Springs State Park. And let's see. Okay, so here's when I was here last with the manatees. And look at her little nose peeking up from the water. Here we go. Mama and the brand new baby that was born like a few weeks before. And they nurse their moms, their mammals. And I also saw a deer that day. That's the first time I've seen a deer here. We got some squirrels walking around us now. Okay, let's see. Heist says, sing it like Cyndi Lauper. Because Heist sounds like I do Cyndi Lauper. That's my range of my voice, especially in We Are the World. That's my part for sure, right, Heist? Oh, Marty M asked something that went back to the stream that we did back at the Fountain of Youth. And Heist, you visited the Fountain of Youth, and Marty M, you visited St. Augustine too. And the water from the Fountain of Youth, I have bottles from there. I wonder if they still have some water in them. I know I had some empty bottles and bottles with the water, but I did save all the bottles, so I do still have them. I saw them. I just don't. I didn't look if they had water in them or not. But this is another springs. We have so many springs in Florida, so I think this one too may have been thought to have been the Fountain of Youth, but it does have healing powers. Totally, the springs does. And that was such a fun stream, Marty M. At the Fountain of Youth. I loved it. I love St. Augustine so much. What is our temperature today? So I think we're still in the 90s. Let's look. Fahrenheit, which was like 30 Celsius. Let's see. Right now, oh, it's dropped. It's getting cold. It's 32 degrees Celsius. My sunset is 8:21, which is actually late for us. This is like our summer sunset. 8:30, 9 o'clock. That's like as late as we go ever. And what is this in Fahrenheit? I guess it's about 90. Let's see. Let's see what our exactly 90. Here in Orange City, it is 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my goodness. I'm just literally nonstop dripping, even though we're in the shade. Let me get my water. And yeah. Oh, umbrella. Well, it didn't rain at all today, and it rains every afternoon lately here in Florida. I thought we were gonna have a gorgeous thunderstorm, but we didn't. So what is the weather today in Helvoetsluis, Huis? Okay, that was refreshing. Yeah, I'd love to visit the Fountain of Youth Park again and drink. You can drink as much water as you'd like. You could fill up your own bottles or buy their beautiful bottles. I'm gonna get my water. I'm losing all my water in sweat. Even just sitting still, the humidity level is high, which I love. I love the Florida humidity. Let's go. Let's continue. We're gonna go all the way down to the head of the source of the springs, down to the boil, and that's my favorite view. I really am thrilled that it's such a quiet day today here. Oh, it's so nice. So I hit something new on my screen, and like I literally, like I cannot like switch the camera out or like zoom or anything, but I think we're okay because it's at a good setting, right? It's not zoomed tight now, is it? I don't have it. I can't really tell. Let me just check something. So we're just gonna stream up pretty much up till we get to the top. till about 7ish p.m. here, because this was just like, you know, I wish I could have also done like a last Disney stream. I don't have an annual pass right now, and I've been so focused on like fully packing, preparing, and I'm like, well, this is like one of my favorite places in Florida, and it's in my city. So let's do a nice Florida stream here. This is talking about the layers of the earth here at the springs. Just 1 second. But oh, I just love this walk. And like underneath us, we're like suspended up where there's some like swampy, marshy water coming over from the stream, and I really can't believe how we've got the path to ourselves tonight. Oh, I love it. So pretty. I can't believe it's streaming. I know, I'll watch it back and see. It's probably like laggy, but like I hope you can see some pretty things. So in terms of temperature, I see Heist gave an update. Okay. So Heist says it was 75 degrees and sunny, but it will be in the 80s after the weekend. Ah! So it's gonna be even warming up more for me next week for my move, my arrival. I'm excited. Because I have been back here for about 6 weeks in Florida, and I haven't gotten to experience really like your traditional summer weather yet. Aw, thank you, Martium. Martium says, please remember to give a thumbs up. I wonder if it'll do it. I'm not like, I don't even know when I'm in it. I don't, wait, let me see. I can't flip the camera back. Thumbs up. What? I wonder if it'll do the, thank you, Martium. Figures, I have a new mistake blooper I did. Oh boy. So we're getting deeper and deeper into this gorgeous, like, it's almost jungle-like, right? You could tell why they filmed Tarzan in Florida. Are there bear present here in Blue Springs? Why, yes, they are. There are bear here. And people who camp here, and also people who you know, stay in the cabins, yeah, they're gonna be faced with bear. So to our left is another pathway down to the water, but I think we'll continue going straight. So this is the tube and diver entry. Let's peek really quick. So here's another pathway that will take us out into the springs. So this place is vast. There's so many trails that you can like hike and walk. I mean, I'm just going with y'all to like, you know, just along the springs. And this is my favorite part. Well, the whole springs is my favorite part. Oh, cute little lockers. Okay, so we've got our standard alligator warning. And I mean, how serene. And it's honestly, I do remember what it feels like to be in this water. And it's delightful. Heist Pianos is so beautiful. Oh, isn't it lovely, Heist? Martium. Oh, thank you. Martium says, the last Florida live stream, you certainly gave us some great streams from Florida. Thank you for being here for all the streams, Marty, and for being my moderator here and around the world, literally, and in Hawaii, in New Mexico, and on the adventures and the streams I've done in Germany and from Sevilla, from that parade, the Three Kings Day, with all the candy getting thrown. I don't know where I am, am I in this? How's this tilted? Let me tilt it down a little. The Three Kings Day parade. What other countries did we stream on? Venice. We've streamed in Venice twice, Martium, and we've done the musicians out in St. Mark's Square. Oh, what other countries did we stream from? Oh, well, Disneyland Paris, of course. Disneyland California. We've streamed, I've done streams from Roswell, New Mexico, the stream of the UFO Alien Festival in Roswell, and wow. I mean, the coolest part is that we're all there together, and I love streaming from these places and getting to really like share them with you all at the same time. We can have fun together. And Martium, you always keep me on the right path. You're keeping me on the right path here now, and recommend great places to eat, great new foods. And Heis, it's Martium who first introduced me to what an affogato was, and that was a California Adventure live stream. And yes, this is the official last Florida stream before my move, and I am already a Dutch resident, and I'm excited to return to the Netherlands. And my move is next week, so I'm so thankful for you, Martium, and thank you for making this a really special final Florida stream for me. Thank you, Martium. Hugs to you. Kim! Hey! This is my cousin Kim, and we just saw each other yesterday at Walmart, and we were both shopping. Kim! Mwah, mwah, mwah. My cousin Kim also lives here in Orange City. Kim, we're at Blue Springs! When is the last time you've been here, or have your girls been here? So let's welcome my cousin Calvero, Kim. Welcome, Kim. Kim says, quick hi, on my break about to head back to work. Aw, thanks for saying hi on your break, and I was so happy to see you and hug you yesterday. And hi to okay, Kim has 2 new cats. They're actually her grandcats. They are named Spain and what's the other kitten? Is it Zambia? Zambia and Spain. So hi to Zambia and Spain. You know, Kim, I bet I have a picture of you in here. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, this is an old flashback picture. Okay, how old is it? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'm a teenager. I'm probably about like 15, 16. So I'm in the middle. So this is at Disney Springs, back when it was just like, kind of like that marketplace. We called it like going to Lake Buena Vista. And that's the paddle boat that's now, what's it called, Paddlefish? And but that's the original boat, and we all had gone there. My cousin Kim is okay. I'm in the middle. That's Calvero Kim. Let's see. Calvero Kim is in the jeans. She's wearing the jeans, and then her sister Jen, my other cousin, is on the right. And Jen was actually friends with, like we say, friends with Chip and Dale, and no, wait, yeah, I think, but definitely Timon, yeah, and so that's my cousin Kim there on the left, and my cousin Jen on, well, it's the left I'm looking. Anyway, I'm in between both of them. Kim says, we'll miss you. Aww. Merci and dankjewel. Because Kim's doing good with her Duolingo in French. I'll see you again. I'll be back to visit, and come see me in the Netherlands. Oh, well, look at that. We've made it to the top.
Yeah, but then
my sister,
Let me pull off this photo. So that was a flashback picture to what's today our, Disney Springs.
there's one way down.
Well, that's the way in my 20s that I would have gone.
So right here, let's see. So Kim, Calvero, Marty M says, hello, Calvero. And of course, Calvero is, because of, my cousin Kim is a huge Charlie Chaplin fan. And Heist Piano says, hi, Kim. Heist Piano says, hi to Zambia in Spain. Kim's kitties. And from Princess Stropey, right, Heist? Okay, well, we have made it all the way to the top. And Megan! Wait, I don't know which Megan. Megan? Is this a Megan in Florida, or is this a Megan I don't know? Hello, Megan, welcome. So we're still dreaming about Marty M's recommendation. He introduced us and the world to the beauty of what is an affogato. And Heist Piano says, affogato is the discovery of the century for me. Oh my goodness. Yes. Thanks to Marty M. And Marty M says, thanks, Heist. No, like, it's literally true. Like, I'm indebted to you, Marty M. Love every variation on an affogato. There was a berry plant I was going to point out here, but I'll show you a picture of it. So this plant right here was in full bloom, full fruitage. What do we call it? It was producing its berries. Right now, it looks like they're green. So let me bring a picture up of what these berries look like in the was it the winter? Yeah, December. December? Here we go. Here we go. Okay, it's called the Florida Beauty Berry. These are the Florida Beauty Berries, and like the name implies, Florida, they're native to Florida. And they were, filling up this whole area. But anyway, let's talk about where we are. So we have made it to the top of the run, the finale, and this right here at the top of the springs is so beautiful. Okay, let's take a peek. So right there where they're swimming, that's the actual hole in the ground, in the earth. It's where the spring, the warmth, the bubbles, everything comes up. That's what maintains its temperature year round. The temperature of this water is a steady 72 degrees Fahrenheit every day. Every single day. And that's why the manatee love coming here to warm up in the winter. So the scuba divers come here, like right where they're swimming, and they literally go straight down into the earth, underground, into caves, and go scuba diving right there. And this is it. Like, this is where it ends. This is the the head of the springs. It's where it starts or ends, whichever way you want to look at it. I think it's where it starts. And so from here, like if you came in your tube and then, you know, came down to this area like they are, then they're gonna like have a lovely, look at these trees, lovely leisurely float all the way down the entire swimming area. And this is my favorite part here at Blue Springs. And with that, it's going to be time for us to start to say goodbye to the springs, and it's time for me to start saying goodbye to Florida for now. Do it. Ah, I accidentally hit something else and it accidentally gave me my ability to get back on the flip the camera back to me. Okay, well now I can see myself again. And is that my train? Am I taking the train to the Netherlands, which by the way, the Netherlands has the best, most reliable and cleanest transportation system, and I love it. It's so fabulous. Marty M says, hello Megan. So I was just curious if it was my cousin Megan, because the cousin that was just on Kim, and I showed you the picture of her sister Jen, they also have another sister named Megan, and I thought, is it that Megan? Welcome, Megan, and thank you for subscribing. Megan, our mystery Megan, says, I just subscribed, been ninja watching for a while. Aw, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. So yeah, I'm doing a finale farewell to Florida stream, and just kind of like last minute. And next week I am taking a move, and it's a big one. So I'm moving to the Netherlands and starting a European adventure, and really gonna settle in and enjoy all the beauty and adventures that the Netherlands has to offer. And I'll be doing a stream about once a month from wherever I am. So yeah, it's probably gonna be more towards last minute too. But with we're here right now at the home of the manatee, and it's mostly the winter home of the manatee. And these are my absolute favorite animal, the gentle, our vegetarian friends. It's the sea cow, or like we say in the Netherlands, the zeekoe. And they go moo. Love the manatee. Megan says, wow, so exciting, the Netherlands looks so beautiful. Ah, thank you. I'm so excited, and I have totally fallen in love with its beauty for sure. And I'm like so already in expectation eagerly of next April's, well, like end of March into April into May's, early May's tulip season. Love spending time amongst the tulip fields. Kim, my cousin Calavero says, before heist makes you cry. Heist, that's a great question. Okay, let me think, because I'm gonna get like sentimental heist. I'm gonna do like a little flip here. This is like part of our goodbye. Let's see. Let's come to the side a little. Okay. So Calvero, my cousin Kim says, I just rewound and saw that pic of us at the paddle boat. I do not remember. Kim says, I do not remember that at all. Oh my gosh. Let me bring it up again. Well, Kim, I have proof because it's really you. There we go. Here we are. There's Calvero, my cousin, and my other cousin Jen. And then I'm in the middle with the long t-shirt on. At the paddle boat at Disney Springs. Well, it was just like, we'd be like, oh, we're going to go to Buena Vista. And all there was back then, you know, all there was back then was, so like, you know, the area where there is the Co-op store and the Earl of Sandwich. I guess part of the World of Disney was kind of like part of that original area. Those were a lot of the original stores that did exist back when we were there, Kim. And what year exactly was that? I feel like I want to say 1990. Yeah, I'm thinking 1990-ish. Marty M, that would be amazing. Marty M has a fabulous suggestion and idea for a stream. Marty M says, maybe you could give us some live streams from the F-Ling. Oh, Marty M, I'd love to. Ah! That would be so amazing. Oh, Megan. Okay, you're not my cousin. Megan says, we just bought a house not far from the Space Coast. And it's been nice to, it's been so nice to, in the winter, and escape the snow. Oh, enjoy. The Space Coast is delightful. You've got all the history and excitement and science and technology associated with the Kennedy Space Center. You get to see the launches with a better view, because I can see the space shuttles from my yard or my front yard or my street or my neighborhood when the space shuttle launches from Florida. But you could probably feel it. And Megan, have you ever felt the sonic boom when the shuttle re-enters through the sound barrier? Usually they land at like what, like 3, 4, 5 a.m. And I've been awakened many times by the boom of crossing, like, what's that, the sound barrier of the sonic boom. And I have been at Kennedy Space Center area, like at Cocoa Beach on the Space Coast when there was a launch, and that was when it was something Starr was going up within the last couple years, but they scrubbed the launch at the last second, so I didn't actually get to actually see the launch firsthand, and it would have been amazing. I'm all ready to watch it, but it got scrubbed. But that's really typical, right? There's like, oh, it's too windy, or maybe they had to do some more safety checks. But you're in a really special part of Florida to enjoy the warmth and escape your winters. And fabulous. Congratulations, Megan. Kennedy Space Center is so fun. Do they still sell like astronaut food? I remember when I went there like when I was around 15. I haven't been since. I got astronaut ice cream, and it was like this like brick of like powder in a cube. But I'm not having powder in a cube tonight. I'm headed next over to, it's called Blue Springs Pizza because it's right down the street. I call it Manatee Pizza because they used to have a painting of a manatee on the wall. I'm gonna be ordering a pizza and picking it up, and that's dinner tonight. Calvera says, okay, really heading back to work now. Love you. Good luck with your trip. Bye, Kim. Love you too. Aloha. Well, boo to you, boo. Welcome. Boo to you. Megan says they still do sell astronaut food. Oh, it's awesome. It did not taste like an affogato ice cream, that's for sure. So we're gonna start to say goodbye. Marty M said, I like the astronaut ice cream. So Heist Piano asked a beautiful ending final question. And I'm not just gonna talk about it, answer it in words, but I'll show you some things I loved about what made me make this move to the Netherlands next week. Kim says, I love that pic, just wish I could remember. Heist, thank you for your beautiful question. What are your reasons to move to the Netherlands? To me, the Netherlands became this beautiful world of calm and wonder with new adventures and sights that I've never experienced before. When I saw my first windmill, oh, did I scream? I screamed and I wanted to hug it, and I did. I hugged windmills, and I have hugged many windmills, and there's more for me to hug. There's so many beautiful places yet to explore, but what I did discover and learn about is this like fantasy-like world of castles and palaces. There's tulips blooming that just are like from this fantasy dream. I saw just the most exquisite interiors of castles and their grounds. I heard that there's so much beauty that I've yet to discover. In fact, is there a beautiful lavender field that I may get to discover that's known to be blooming in August? And lands that are going to tell like so many stories and things about the land and to discover. Like, I'm going to get to experience an area called Kinderdijk, and those windmills are specific for helping to keep back the floodwaters. And what's so cool to me was discovering and learning so much was that the windmills, I had no idea that they actually are well functioning and working and have a purpose. Some are grinding down to powder for paint colors, the powder that would go in paint, and some are grinding down for like flax seeds. Some are grinding down for flour, and I got to meet the windmolens, and I got to climb a windmill, and I got to learn that there's families that live in these magnificent windmills, and just fall in love with the beauty and the quaintness and the diverse landscape that exists in the Netherlands. And I have barely scratched the surface. I have seen the sea in Zeeland, and I saw the zeehunds, which are the seals there. And just like, oh my goodness, like when I saw Amsterdam for King's Day, like, I mean, literally, I was expecting it to be cute because I just thought it was like this tiny little cute area with the canals and like the little cute, you know, where the King's Day festivities were to be. I had no idea that that wasn't just a tiny part of Amsterdam, but the whole entire Amsterdam, the architecture, the canals, everything about it. It never became what I thought was going to be like this massive city where there'd be like a skyscraper section or like just sections that weren't that quaint, typical canal houses of the Netherlands. And it was all throughout. It's such a cozy feeling, and I think the most beautiful part of it all was learning and experiencing through friends and new friends the term of gezellig. That probably sums it up. Did I get that close, Heis? I think it's gezellig. Gezellig. That's why I'm moving, and it's starting my European adventure, and it's a place where I'm gonna buy my pair of clogs. I'm gonna go back to the Zahnseschans, and I want a pair of orange clogs for sure. Now that it's gonna be official, and wow, I gotta finish packing. But that sums it up. The beauty of words that we don't even have here in English that describe feelings of warmth and coziness and of enjoying times with friends. That really, I think that the Dutch take time to appreciate and enjoy, and I love how it's so like family focused. I love how it's so like all the centers and the marketplaces and things you'll see on the vlog that's coming out of places to gather, these like third spaces that don't really exist in America. I love the walkability of it. I love the ease of travel on the trains. I love all the new foods that I'm discovering. I've got so many favorite places and so much more food to enjoy. But yeah, let's start there. I'll show a few pics. Let's look at a few pics. Yes! Gezellig. And yeah, it was Shim that first introduced me to that word, Heis. So please thank Shim for me, because yeah, that's I get it now. I get what he meant too. He says gezellig, gezellig, gezellig. I'm trying. Is a Dutch word that describes a feeling of warmth, coziness, friendliness, and togetherness. It can refer to a place, an atmosphere, an event, or person that makes you feel welcome. Thank you, Heis, for making me feel welcome in the Netherlands. And the Netherlands as a whole, as a country, totally made me feel welcome as well. And Heis, you taught me so much about the history and about the kings and the queens and about the architecture, and you showed me all the treasures that the Netherlands possesses. And there's royal treasures, and there's beauty, and the villages, and the history, and your insight, I appreciate it so much. So thank you for being such a kind tour guide and friend to me in the Netherlands. Thank you, Heis. Megan says, I love your hat. Thank you. I got it in Key West like 3 years ago. Thank you. Oh, Key West is another one of my favorite places in Florida. But it really is time for me to say goodbye because I'm gonna get some pizza. Thank you, Megan. Oh, love the Beast Market. Vestin, Beast Market. Delta has so many gezellig places, like the Beast Market, for example. Marty M says, Starr, you'll be fine. You fit in everywhere you go. Thank you, Marty M. I said gezellig perfectly. Thanks, Heis. No, we do not have that word. And you also have a word that you told me about that, like, that people feel on their birthday. And we have the same birthday. We're birthday twins. But there's a word for feeling birthday-like. We don't have that word either. I love learning the language. I love learning new words. And I've got a lot of learning to do. And I'm excited. I feel inspired. Yeah, the Netherlands in this move makes me feel really inspired and really invigorated. I'm just so excited to see what the Netherlands and Dutch adventure brings to me, and all sorts of other things that, yeah, are gonna happen there in the Netherlands. So I'm super excited to explore it more. Yes, I screamed every time I saw a windmill. Love them. And Marty M said hi to Boo. Or are you Boo like Monsters Inc? Thank you, Heis. Heis says, it's so much fun to show you around in my country and tell you about the history. Oh, thank you, Heis. I appreciate all the touring and time that you spent to teach me about your gorgeous country. Thank you so much for your insight. You truly are the Netherlands and Dutch expert. I appreciate it so, so much. And I can't wait to learn more with you. Thank you. Yes, we could check out Heis Piano. Marty M put in Heis's link, and Heis, did you know Heis was a Disneyland Paris pianist? He has performed at Disneyland Paris. He has performed all over the world. Most recently, Heis performed in Tuscany, Italy, just earlier this month at a wedding. And we can follow Heis right here, and we can actually join Heis live every Sunday on YouTube, on his YouTube channel, Heis Piano, where we can make live piano requests. And Heis is also a composer, and he performs in castles and in palaces all over the Netherlands. Heis just performed in Tuscany, and he was playing Ciao Bella, and it was amazing. And yeah, and so we can see him every Sunday perform live on YouTube. Thanks for putting his link in. And you can get a vlog out next month. And that's right here in Delft. And that'll come out next month. And there may be a live after show from Delft. So that could be the next stream. Oh, thank you for being here with all of my adventures in my YouTube journey. And being here with Florida today for this final last minute short little Florida finale stream, which is my favorite place here close to home. I'm right here where I currently live, Orange City, and this is my favorite place here. It's Blue Springs State Park, home of the manatee, and I love the manatee so much. They're my favorite, and I just want to hug them all, but we can't touch them. Heis said, yes, thank you for making me feel so birthday-ish. Oh, thank you, Heis. Oh. And I said, aw, thanks Marty for sharing his link. Well, goodbye everybody, and thank you so much for joining me. There we go. Oh. For this farewell Florida stream, I'm gonna go ahead and go right into the outro, and keep traveling with me, and we're gonna have some more fun. And I wish everybody a happy. Thank you all for sharing your happiness and your warmth with me from Florida and from all around the world, because I can feel your happiness. Thank you so much. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Okay.
Hi, where are you guys visiting from? Do you want to say hi?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so welcome. Have you been here before? Are you from Florida?
No, he's from Pakistan.
No way, welcome. How are you enjoying Florida?
Very good.
That's so cool that you're here. What a special place. How does it feel to be here?
Yes. This is a good place for tourists.
Yeah. How did you hear about it?
Yes.
Yeah, I just brought him here. I'm from here.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. I'm from
cool.
here and just brought him here.
Oh, well, that's so cool. And thanks for saying hi. Oh, I'll show you where you can check out so you could see yourself on it.
Sure.
So you did the whole walk. Did you happen to see the manatee that was in the water? If you scan this, do you have your phone? It'll take you to the channel.
Really? No way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that right now.
Awesome. And then you guys could see yourselves.
Okay. What's your YouTube page?
It's called The Starr Show. My name is Starr, and and I'll take you right there to the channel, and then you can see it's live right now.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Do you want to introduce
so much.
yourselves?
Yeah, I'm Awes.
Oh, I'm getting bit.
Oh,
Ow.
Are you fine?
I'm something like okay.
It
was
is
just
Florida.
Like
Yeah, it happens here.
like a really big sting. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Are you fine?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
So would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. I'm Awes. I'm from Pakistan as well. I work here at Advent Health. I'm a resident doctor. And
No way.
Yeah, and this is my father. He's visiting from Pakistan. His name is Abdul Malik.
Abdul Malik, nice to meet you. Welcome. And how many times have you visited Florida?
Yeah, this is his first time.
Ah, welcome. Okay, so you're at Advent Health.
Yeah, I do.
Did you say your name was?
It was in the main Orlando campus, the main city one.
And your name again was?
Avas.
And how do you spell it?
AWAIS.
Avess.
Avas, yeah.
Avess. Okay,
Yeah.
nice to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Well, I'm like so cool. That's so cool that you're showing your family this beautiful place here, introducing them to where you live here, and it really is such a special place.
It is.
Have
yeah.
you gone to any of the other springs? We were talking
I
about
have been
Silver
there.
Springs.
I have been to Wikiva Springs.
Oh, I've been
Yeah.
there too. I've gone canoeing there. Have you canoed yet or kayaked?
I
or?
have.
Yeah.
It was really fun. And the other place, I forgot the name, but it was also a place where I canoe. I think, yeah, it's also something like Wikiva, but it was super fun.
Yeah, there is a Wakaiva and a Wakaiwa. It's like,
yeah, exactly.
So that's probably like what it was.
Yeah.
And I'm actually moving to the Netherlands next week.
Really?
So this is my last Florida stream. Yeah,
wow,
yeah.
wow.
So it's kind of like a
Where are you from originally?
farewell, New Jersey.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. You could tell I'm not from here.
Okay, yeah.
So, well, thanks for saying hi
Okay.
and enjoy your visit with your dad. Thank you so
Thank you so
much.
much.
Can he take a picture with you if you
Oh,
don't
sure,
mind? Yeah,
sure. Okay. Okay, let's face your son. Here, this
Okay.
way. Okay. Okay. Here you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have fun. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let me get my phones here. Okay. Oh, I think you wants a picture of like you and me. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay.
Thank you so
Aw,
much.
thank you. Nice to meet you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you guys. Bye.
Ah, that was cool. So we met another Orange City friend and his dad from Pakistan. Bye, friends. I'm trying to get back in the stream. Aw. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't say everyone's. Okay, so to our friends, I really did get bit. Something's biting me. It was like a sting. So our friends, we got greetings from y'all. Heist Piano waved hello. Heist Piano said, Pakistan welcome. And and thank you for saying hi. And everybody, I'll see you all soon next month from somewhere in the world. I think it'll be the Netherlands. Yeah, your hair was shorter. Aww. Heist Piano said, thanks so much for showing us around. Thank you, Heist. Thanks for being here. You've been here, so you're an expert about Blue Springs, too. Hugs, Marty. I'll see you soon. Thank you. Heist Piano says, I'm sure you'll be live on YouTube soon. I'm excited to see your vlog. Aw, thank you. And enjoy your pizza. It is pizza time. Let's place that order. Marty M says, good night, everyone. Good night, Marty M. And Megan says, thanks for streaming. Glad I was able to tune in. Great to see you, Megan. Oh, and Marty M also said hello to the friends. Thanks, Marty M. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody. I'm going to do the outro, and I'll still be waving at the end. Do Disney fireworks work at... Yeah. So we still get fireworks here at Blue Springs. Yay! Woo! Bye, everybody. Oh, me. Bye, and I'll still be be waving at the end. Bye. Bye-bye. I'm far from bringing it up. Thank you for joining me here in Florida and from all the adventures. And I'll see you soon on the next one. Bye from Florida. Aw, thank you all for joining me. I'm so happy that we had such a fun time together today. And I can't wait to see you all again on the next live stream or vlog from a Disney park or maybe from anywhere in the world. So meanwhile, I'd like to wish you all a happy, and I would like to thank you all for sending me your happiness from each and every one of you from all around the world, because I can feel it right here. So I'll see you all on the next one. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye. 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 Like and subscribe. Okay, thanks. Bye. One last bye. Bye.